Hello and welcome back to English Unshackled. Are you mispronouncing common English words without even realizing it? I know that English pronunciation is not easy. With so many exceptions to the rules, it can be really hard to know what's right and what's wrong. In today's English lesson, I'm going to show you 10 common words that many learners find tricky, and I will train you to pronounce them correctly. This list even includes words that native speakers get wrong, so stick with me, because the techniques in this video can help you significantly improve your pronunciation and fluency in less than 1 week. To see exactly how these small mistakes can cause confusion, let's imagine a scene. Meet Max. He's visiting a new city, and he's excited to use his English skills. His English vocabulary is growing, but sometimes a simple conversation can become a puzzle, all because of one little sound. He's looking for the city library, a famous place he wants to visit. He sees a friendly-looking person, Mia, waiting for a bus. He decides to ask her for help. He walks up and says, hesitantly, "Excuse me, I need to go to the basic library?" Mia is friendly, but she looks confused. She replies, "The basic library? Sorry, I don't think I know a library called Basic. Are you looking for the public library?" Max's face shows his frustration. He was trying to say public. This is such a common word, but its pronunciation can be a trap. The letter U in public isn't a U sound. It's a short, soft sound, almost like the U in up. It's poo. The second part is simple, blick. So, we don't say pay blick or P-U-H, blick. We say poo, blick. Listen closely. Public. Let's try it together. This is our first speaking practice. I want you to repeat the word after me. Just focus on the sound. Public. Public. The public library. The public library. Excellent. Now Max understands his mistake. He smiles and says, "Yes, the public library. Sorry, my English pronunciation." Mia smiles back, understanding completely. She says, "Don't worry, it's a tricky language. Have you ever had a moment like this, where one word created a barrier? It happens to everyone. The important thing is to learn from it. If you've ever felt like Max, let me know in the comments which word was the most difficult for you. Your story could help another learner. And while you're there, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you never miss another chance to improve the way you speak English. Now, back to our story. Mia knows exactly where the library is. But this brings Max to his second challenge, the word library itself. Many learners see the first R and forget the second one, saying something like library. This is very common. But to sound clear and natural, we need to pronounce both R sounds. The first syllable is li, like in the word lie. The second is brar, with a strong R sound. And the end is y, which sounds like a long E. So we have LAI, brar, y. It feels a little strange at first because of the two R sounds so close together, but this is the key to native English pronunciation. Let's practice this important word. This is a core part of your listening practice, hearing the sound correctly before you make it. Listen once, then repeat. Library. Library. I am going to the library. I am going to the library. Fantastic work. Taking the time to repeat these sounds is the secret to building muscle memory in your mouth. You are training yourself to produce natural English sounds automatically. If you feel this simple English practice is helpful, hit that like button right now. It tells me you're finding value, and it helps our community grow. Mia gives Max the directions. She says, "It's easy. You need to go through that park, and the library is on the next street." Here we have two more incredibly common words with tricky sounds: through and street. Let's start with through. The th sound is a challenge for many students. For this word, your tongue needs to gently touch the back of your top teeth, and you push air out. It's a soft sound. T. The oof here is pronounced simply as oo, like in two. So the word is thr, oo, not trow or truff, through. Let's practice that th sound. Through. Through. Go through the park. Go through the park. Now for the word street. The mistake here is often with the E sound. Sometimes students make it too short, so it sounds like strip. But we need a long, clear E sound. Street. Also, notice the st and r sounds are blended together smoothly. Dr. Street. Let's try it. Street. Street. It's on the next street. It's on the next street. Wonderful! Being precise with these vowel sounds is a major step in improving your English skills. Every time you practice like this, you are one step closer to not having to think in English pronunciation. You will just do it. As Max is about to leave, his curiosity gets the better of him. He wants to continue the English conversation. He asks Mia, "Do you live here?" This introduces our next pair of confusing words. The word live, the verb, has a short I sound, as in sit, L-I-V, live. Mia smiles and says, "Yes, I do. I'm actually on my way to a live music show nearby." Ah, here is the other word. Although it has the exact same spelling, this is the adjective, and it's pronounced completely differently. Here the I has a long sound, like the letter I. L-A-I-V, live. So we have the verb to live and the adjective live. This is where English grammar directly controls English pronunciation. Let's practice both so you can really feel the difference. First, the verb with the short I. Live. Live. Where do you live? Where do you live? Now, the adjective with the long I sound. Live. Live. It was a live show. It was a live show. Amazing job. This is a higher level distinction, and you are doing great. Can you think of another pair of words like this in English? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more lessons that connect grammar to pronunciation. Max thanks Mia for her help and starts walking. He follows her directions, going through the park. He finds the right street. And there it is, the public library. It's a beautiful old building. As he gets closer, he sees a sign. It says, "Welcome to the largest collection of books in the world." The word world. For many learners, this is one of the hardest words in English. It's the combination of the oral sound that's so tricky. It's not word, and it's not ward. You have to make an sound, then move into an L sound, and finish with a D. We or I-D. Try to make the sounds slowly at first, then blend them together. World. This will take some practice, but it's worth it. Let's do it. World. World. The world is big. The world is big. You are doing an incredible job. Sticking with difficult words like world is how you make real progress. It's not about being perfect instantly. It's about the effort. If you appreciate this deep dive into tough words, show some support and hit that like button. Now for a few more bonus words that can cause trouble. As Mia was giving directions, she pointed towards a grocery store and said, "You will also pass a store that sells fresh vegetable." This word can be a little long. Many people try to pronounce every syllable, saying something like vegetable, but in natural English, we shorten it. We say it in 3 syllables. Veg, T-A, bull. The E in the middle almost disappears. Listen again. Vieg, T-A, bull, vegetable. Let's practice this shortcut. It will make your English sound much more fluid. Vegetable. Vegetable. I need to buy a vegetable. I need to buy a vegetable. Another word like this is comfortable. We don't say comfortable. We shorten it. We say comf, T-R, bull. The or sound gets compressed. Comf, T-A-R, bull. At the end of his adventure, Max found a nice chair in the library and felt very comfortable. Let's practice it. Comfortable. Comfortable. This chair is comfortable. This chair is comfortable. The last word is focus. In our story, Max had to focus to understand Mia. The mistake is often putting the stress on the wrong syllable, like focus. The stress is on the first syllable, and the O has a long O sound. Focus. Let's get it right. Focus. Focus. You need to focus. You need to focus. Finally, I want to give you a quick bonus. Phrasal verbs. In our story, Max was looking for the library. Look for is a phrasal verb that means to search for something. It's a perfect example of how 2 simple words create a new meaning. This is essential English vocabulary for any English for Beginners student. Today, you have done more than just learn English words. You have trained your mouth and your ears. This kind of detailed speaking practice is the bridge between knowing a word and using it with confidence. Remember Max at the beginning? Nervous, frustrated, and at the end, he was successful and comfortable. That change came from understanding pronunciation. Keep practicing. Repeat these words this week. Use them. The more you use them, the more natural they will become. You will stop translating and start to truly think in English. Thank you for joining me in this English lesson. If you found it valuable, please like, subscribe, and share it with a friend who is also learning. See you next time at English Unshackled. Keep practicing.